Greetings and welcome back to Hustle Castle. Alright, I thought we'd talk about a few things that were coming and have arrived with the game. Of course, the last episode, I completed the adventure map, which kind of left a little bit of a gap of things that could actually be done. I am currently continuing to level up individuals, hopefully get a whole bunch of 85s and take a real shot at Gem Bay. Maybe we'll do that in a week or two or something like that, unless, of course, something else pops up, which, of course, kind of has. We also got a little bit of a mail message sent to us, I believe it was today, so let's take a look at this. This is talking about things that are coming soon. Of course, they discuss some topics here, some interesting stuff, like, for instance, co-op battles. Sounds kind of interesting. We'll have to see what that's all about. Also, they're doing hero power. Now, I don't know if this, I guess this maybe applies to like heroes they were talking about. I don't know if this applies to the guides we currently have. So we'll have to see about that. But they are talking about like talents here and relics and such like that. So that could be interesting. I just hope it's not exclusive to certain individuals, you know? In other words, the more powerful get more powerful and everybody else stays down here. So we'll see how that goes. There is something, however, that I am very much looking forward to, and that, of course, is the adventure continues. What about that timing, huh? As soon as I finish the adventure, we get more. All right, so this is interesting. I especially like the part at the bottom where it says, "Where has Princess Olivia disappeared to this time? And more importantly, do we actually want to find her?" That's what I'm talking about. So that's interesting because she's been nothing but a pain. She doesn't let me play video games. She's mean. Okay, so, and of course they're doing, if you have clans, they have this little territorial thing they're going to be doing, I suppose. So there's stuff in the pipeline. Yes, there is. There's stuff in the pipeline. And as you can see, I am very closely zoomed in, and I really wish I could get rid of that. That's just very annoying, and I don't know why they put that in. Very, very annoying. Anyway, you can see that I am upgrading the throne room, and it has just over 2 days left. After that, I don't know where I'm going to be going from there. I suppose I have to upgrade the treasury next, because chances are whatever other upgrades are going to follow are probably going to require more money that I can actually hold at the moment. So we'll see about that, but I'm one step at a time. I just felt it was time to do that because the only other two things I could upgrade were the hospital, and you know, I could wait on that one. And the other one would be the training of the money people. So, you know, the mints down there. So, I mean, I could do that after the fact. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, now, the only other thing is apparently the sage told us that there's a delicate fairy waiting for us with some kind of a new event, and it's waiting at the door. So let's check out that delicate fairy. What is... I didn't need to see that. That's Grav, isn't it? Wearing a tutu. How utterly horrifying. I suppose he's not going to go away unless we click on him, right? Okay, well, let's click on Grav. Okay, what do we have? We have Way of the Unicorn. All right, so it's got a bunch of items over here that 99.999% of the players of this game are never going to see, unless, of course, we click on them, and then you'll see them then. All right, let's take a look at these items. All right, so concentration of Wrath Orb. Obviously, this is a caster's weapon. And it looks like it's got a lot of power and a lot of crit and a lot of everything here. Okay, that looks kind of devastating. All right, but of course, we'll only have it used on us, right? All right, so what do we have here? Celestial Wizard outfit. Okay, so this is legendary armor, once again for a wizard. I guess if you have both of them, well, you're just going to destroy everything in your path, aren't you? Okay, and next up we have, apparently we're wizard friendly today. Because we're going after wizard stuff here. Okay, so this is a legendary pendant, and apparently it's improved. It seems good enough without being improved, frankly. All right, and it's got spell power, it's got magic armor, and it's got health on it. So obviously, again, this is made for wizards. And then we have this item on the end here. Okay, it's got a video with it. Unique Punisher artifact. Activates once in a while. Rainbow Retribution teleports behind the enemy's back for 6.5 seconds. The first blow struck after teleporting deals 12 to 13,000 damage. Okay, so in other words, I'm guessing it's this warrior here. It doesn't look like a unicorn, you know? Shouldn't it look like unicornish or something like that? Don't really know what's going on with that. All right, anyway, I'm guessing this is going to be very difficult to get, so let's look at this. Oh, we have the tree, don't we? Okay, so what we have here is, of course, the 3 branches here. You start at the bottom. As a matter of fact, I have some because I watched a video earlier, so I'm just going to buy the diamonds, right? This is the way you do it. You'd spend your unicorn tokens, right? All right, so I got those from watching a video. You watch a video, you get like 150. I think it lets you do it every like 3 hours or something. Hold on a minute. No, every 2 hours, apparently. Okay, for every 2 hours, you can get 150 for watching a video. Otherwise, of course, you could buy some with gems or something like that. Lots of gems. All right, and what we have here is we have 3 branches here. In order to get something at the top of a branch, you have to follow that one all the way up. So we can see here, oh, wow, 650 for what I consider to be useless tickets. Wow, that's just horrible. Either of the other ones is far more useful, in my opinion. The tournaments are for the super powerful, and that's about it. All right, and then, of course, we have research chests. These are pretty much equal, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of equals here. Okay, so there's gems over on that left side now, right? And then there's green dust, and there's a rare key. Notice the prices do change, you know, dramatically in some cases. Okay, well, this is all green shards, and this is all blue shards, and this is all the same, except the amounts are different. Amounts different down here? No, they're not. So the amounts are different up here. So if you went up the right side, you'd get the opportunity to buy more of them. So, I mean, you know, 15 is an epic weapon and a half. Up the middle is just an epic weapon. So, all right. And then, of course, we got more diamonds over here. And we got diamonds on the right, diamonds on the left. And we got blue dust in the middle. And somehow the blue dust is worth more. I guess that's true. If you get the right gem, the blue dust is probably more useful. Although, I don't know about that. The diamonds are pretty useful. Okay, and then we have some gems, and then we have a rare amulet here. Remember, you'd actually have to follow the path to get to that specific one. You have to start at the bottom. All right, and then we got better gems here. Okay, so this is armor. This is magical damage, and I guess that's crit. Yeah, it's crit. 300 crit's not bad. All right, and then, ooh, we got an epic amulet. And we have orange dust. It's only 10, but it's pretty powerful. I don't know if I've ever had any. I don't know. I really don't. But I guess it's pretty powerful for raising up gems. I can tell you the green isn't very powerful at all. Okay, and then, of course, we have some epic ones here now. This is damage. It's not bad. And this, of course, is health. Very nice. And we have an epic ring here up the middle. All right. I'm wondering, are those levels based on my throne room? Which means that if my throne room is going to upgrade in just over 2 days, are these levels going to go up? Interesting idea. Not that I think I'm going to get up here, by the way. I'm probably not. And then we have legendary items, just to show you how far up the line we are. So we have a legendary armor, and then we have legendary weapons, and then legendary ring. Okay. And then, of course, we have purple shards, which is basically half of a legendary weapon. And then we have the 3 of those items. So if there's one of these items you're targeting and you think you're going to get a lot of these unicorn tokens, then you'd want to follow that particular branch up. And of course, if you complete all of the branches, you get all of these items, then you can get the Punisher. Okay, so you're going to need a lot of those little tokens. And looking over at the leaderboard, people have an enormous number of these tokens. How does somebody have 590,000 already? Okay, I don't want to think of things like that. All right, now how do we get these? I'm guessing that little question mark in the upper left is going to help us with that. The Way of the Unicorn is a unique, limited time. Unique? We've seen this before. We have. Not very unique, just saying. Event that allows you to purchase valuable items for unicorn tokens. You can get unicorn tokens by defeating other players on the map, by winning in a tournament. Yeah, good luck with that. By embarking on a gem bay journeys. Okay, so I'm guessing that each one of the little stops you can get some of the tokens, and they probably go up as the difficulty goes. By embarking, oh, pardon me, I just read that one. By completing invasions. Okay, I'm guessing we have to do all 10 battles. All right. By watching ads in the Way of the Unicorn event. Yeah, that's that little buy button at the bottom. You'll see like free 150. So it's like, we saw, it's like every 2 hours or something like that. All right, and at the bottom, by winning a clan war waypoints. Okay, I have no idea what that means because I'm not in a clan. Okay, players who own the most unicorn tokens will be included in a special ranking. Okay, yeah, right, these over here. Yeah, you're going to get that many? Then just ignore the rest of it. Just go ahead and ignore the rest of it. All right, so obviously this is going to require a lot of tokens. And it's also going to require planning too, depending on what you want from these branches, right? I mean, if you're interested in like, you know what, I would actually really like to get some of, I'd like to get that epic amulet. Well, you're going to be going up the left side. Just saying. You're going to be going up the left side. So I'll probably just, maybe whatever I gather, I'm just going to save it, and then I'll figure out how much I have and what I can get. So, let it go at the last minute, right? All right, so let's just pop out for a moment here, and let's take a look at the situation. Oh, let's not take a look at that. Let's not look at that. No, let's not look at that. Let's look at this instead. All right, now the invasion. The invasion is currently going in the lower left there, just above home, so let's click on that. Okay, complete 10 invasions within the given time in your well-deserved chest, and 350 unicorn tokens. Okay, so once a day you can get them this way. You have to do 10 of the battles, which for me at the moment is trivial. My guys have over 1 million power, and I don't think I've seen over like 600,000 power. You still do have to go through the effort of doing it though, right? But that's it. The invasions are scattered through there. Now, if I was to pick enemies, it will tell you you'll get some unicorn tokens. Oh, by the way, you might notice that my totals are a little bit low. I just spent a lot of time driving my total down. A lot of time. I spent a lot of food doing it too. You might notice I have like no food left. The reason is because I just spent a lot of it. Not that I'm really in a problem with it. I mean, if I ever needed food, yeah, these. I have these. It's not a problem, right? Anyway, what did I do? Here's the problem I ran into today. First of all, you'll notice this. I got attacked a lot like this, so it drove my trophy count up. I think that was the last time that I was beaten. Right. Since then, after that, I drove my total down. Not enough, though. Notice, yeah, whatever. You notice this one was a long time ago. This was, I was 1,683. Then I drove it down to like 1,590. And this one, I won, unfortunately. And then, of course, then it got driven all the way up, which is a big problem. Driven way up. And then this one, they got a lot of stuff from me. And, yeah, I had to drive my total down. So I sent Elizabeth after them. Yes, I did. I sent Elizabeth. I sent a whole lot of Elizabeth after them. A whole lot. In fact, it doesn't even go any further down. That's how much I sent her. So I just don't want to have my stuff stolen. The big bottleneck in this game is, of course, trying to get stuff in order to do upgrades. And upgrades are very expensive right now. So having somebody come by and steal all of my stuff doesn't make me happy. No, it really doesn't. It doesn't make me happy. I think we have a problem, by the way. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. And let's just grab that stuff from over there, and I'll just grab that stuff over there. Right, so I have this upgrade going, and I'll take care of it otherwise. And after this upgrade is done, I'll figure out what I'm going to upgrade next. That's assuming I can actually gather the materials. Yeah, I'm not having a problem with the mana. I should probably upgrade something. I mean, where do we see here? Oh, I'm already doing research. What was I researching? Oh, the healing glaive. Okay, that's the one I was doing. Because, you know what it is? I actually have a lot now of that. I wonder if I should make something then. I'll think about it. I'm thinking jewelry because I could probably make epic stuff. I have a lot of... Where is the... Is that it? Is that you in there? Okay, the jewelry workshop. Hold on a second. Craft item. I'll go ring. I have 65 of those, and I might as well just use it. Okay, so let's make a ring. Actually, I should probably hold on to it. Now, you know what? I might as well spend it because it's going to be a very long time before I can upgrade this. So I might as well just craft it. Because otherwise, that mana is going to waste, right? Anyway, so we have this event, the Way of the Unicorn, brought to us by the horrifying image of Grav in a tutu. Totally terrifying. And we do have other stuff on the horizon here, including more adventure. That sounds very good. I hope they find a way to make it recyclable. See, a lot of games like this, they think ahead so that you can recycle it by going through it at harder difficulties and such like that. Unfortunately, some games, they just they think about going through it once and then it comes to a stop and you have no other. They don't have anything else to do except add something new, right? But then again, until they do that, you really don't have anything. Yeah, increasing difficulty for doing the same, and that's not such a bad thing, especially if you raise the rewards. There's a reason to continue. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we got stuff on the horizon. We have this event. Not my favorite event. I kind of like the events where, you do the combating, like through the map, and you gather all of the chests and then open them up, and you get really good stuff. See, in those events, I got some really good stuff. Like, for instance, this right here. I got this in that last event. Isn't it amazing? I'm not going to get anything in this event of any significance. No, I'm not. That's the kind of the reason I'm not too thrilled about it. But anyway, I just thought we'd sit back and talk about it. And of course, we have these wonderful updates coming in the future. Hopefully, not too long. The next thing I might do after I get a few more 85s is I might try Djembe again. And I don't know, would I try it during this event to get some stuff? Maybe. Maybe. It did say we have to go through the dark portal. That was one of the ones. But the thing is, there's only going to be one dark portal during this event. And of course, that's this weekend because they only happen on weekends. And of course, there's 9.5 days left. So that's only going to be one weekend, right? So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.